KUGAN CASSIUS, I thought, did you think we were taking a picture?
It's a photo.
No, it's not a photo. KUGAN CASSIUS, I thought, to the Eddie Hearn, Ryan Burnett and Adam Booth. Huge news.
Yes.
10th of June, this man will fight for a world title against Lee Haskins.
Yeah.
I've seen the picture of you reacting to
Yeah, well,
this,
you
by
need
the
to,
way.
have you tweeted that yet? Oh, about him when you told him?
Oh,
No, you got to tweet that one. That was great.
Definitely. How do you feel, first of all?
Buzzing, very excited. It's definitely a fight that we wanted, and it's a fight that's came off, and now it's my opportunity to step up to world level, and I think I'm very capable of doing so.
Eddie, you've had to be a little bit patient, but you've delivered this, yeah?
Yeah, and like we've been looking to go back to Belfast for a long time. Probably one of the best fight cities in the world. Atmosphere is brilliant, but we always said the way boxing's going, we really need a world title to return there. And now we're doing it, and we're doing it against a Brit as well, which the fans know. They've seen him box before. It's a very tough fight, but I'm really pleased because I think he's done his apprenticeship now. Adam feels like he's ready, and it was sweet to deliver it. Sweet to be back in Belfast. There'll be a press conference next Wednesday. In Belfast, and we're going to build a good show with our talent, with Belfast talent on as well. And this is the start of the journey in Northern Ireland for Ryan Burnett. He's had to go and earn his crust and learn his trade away from Belfast. He was never built in Belfast. He was built travelling around England at some of the big arenas there. Now we need the support of the people there. We need to bring boxing back regularly to Belfast. Frampton's done a brilliant job, but he's boxing all around the world now. I don't remember the last time he went to Belfast to the Odyssey. So when will he be back? We don't know. But this is the guy that can box 3-4 times a year in Northern Ireland, in World Championship fights, in unification fights. And this is the first step on June the 10th.
Adam, you could have your second world champion in the gym.
Third.
Billy Joe Saunders?
Billy Joe?
No. Okay, sorry.
In the gym at the moment.
Oh, in the gym at the moment.
In the gym at the moment.
All right, okay.
All right, there you go.
Yeah. I was thinking about it this morning, and it's just, for me, it's just a relief because over the last couple of years, whilst working on things with Ryan, the whole time it's been like holding a pit bull on a leash, where I haven't allowed him to do certain things because he's had to add to his game. At last, it just feels like I can flick that clip and just let it go. And honestly, you're going to see something quite ferocious on June the 10th.
What are your thoughts on Lee Haskins, Ryan?
I think he's very good. He's been there. He's seen it all. He's only had one defeat in 9 years. That speaks volumes. But I think it's time for him to step aside and for me to come through now.
You've wanted this big night in Belfast, and you're going to get it June the 10th, aren't you? In the biggest way possible.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a long time coming. It's something I've always wanted. I've always wanted to go back to Belfast in a massive fight, and now Eddie's delivered, and we're going back to Belfast for a world title.
Back in Belfast for you as well.
Yeah, they love me over there, really. But we had some great nights in Belfast, and I remember the Frampton against Martinez night was a night I won't forget because the atmosphere was sensational. We got a chance to do it all over again. Like I said, people said, is it a changing of the guard in Belfast? No, it's not. There's enough for everybody there. It's just a great fight city. There should be more World Championship boxing, but there hasn't been World Championship boxing in Belfast for a long time. Here you have a genuine fight between Ryan Burnett and a very good world champion from England in Lee Haskins. It's got everything. We looked at a couple of other guys, Marlon Tapales, who actually lost his belt on the scales on the weekend, Zanat Zakyanov, but these aren't necessarily opponents that the casual market can associate with, good fighters. But Lee Haskins is someone that's boxed on, defended his world title on Channel 5, defended his world title on Sky Sports. People know he's a legitimate world champion, and Ryan is the challenger, a chance not to be given a belt, not to be upgraded to become a champion, to go and try and strip the world champion from a world title from an existing champion. And it's going to be a very tough fight, but we believe firmly that Belfast will have a new world champion on June the 10th.
Negotiations smooth with Haskins.
Really? Yeah, I mean, we have to play a nice few quid, but that's the job that you have to do as a promoter. And Ryan knows that victory in this fight will see him change his life. Not just financially, but from something he's always dreamed of doing. And what a great division as well to be in at the moment. You've got Jamie McDonnell, you've got Paul Butler, you've got Tete, you've got Zakyanov, you've got Yamanaka, you've got all these huge fights, and also perhaps the ability Adam will talk more about maybe moving up to super bantam at some point, trying to become a 2-division world champion, maybe featherweight as well. You know, I know he likes his food. Maybe super featherweight, lightweight. You never know. But obviously, right now it's just about becoming IBF world champion, and I can't wait to go back, just even to the press conference on Wednesday, because you always get a great response from the media and the fans, and the banter's absolutely brilliant. But this time we're coming as, or I'm coming as, you know,
Part of
hopefully
the
the
team.
guy. Yeah, exactly.
Part of the
exactly.
team.
And I'd much rather be on their side than against them.
One thing at a time is obviously talking about him becoming a 2-3 weight world champion.
Well, it was part of the conversation.
I know.
I'm going to step away from the promotional side of things now. It's all about June the 10th. It's all about June the 10th.
All right, well, listen, Adam, Ryan, Eddie, thank you very much for your time. Thank you.